Hi, today I'm at Florence Court in Northern Ireland. I'm going to take a walk down to the walled garden. It's early winter, so it'll be interesting to see what's available, but I'm sure there'll be some fantastic produce to use. Okay, so I want something sweet for dessert. I was told that here there used to be a glass house which was heated from a boiler around the back. They would have most certainly have grown oranges and a lot of other citrus fruits as well. So as a mark of spirit of the place to the gardeners that work so hard to produce that fruit, I'm going to do a ginger and orange cake. Really, really good combination. So warming as well at this time of the year. So I'm here in the historic kitchen at Florence Court. I've got self-raising flour straight into the bowl. I've got a little bit of bicarbonate of soda, and then in there we've got a mix of spices. So we've got some cinnamon, we've got some ground mixed spice, we've got some ginger. Actually, there's a lot of ginger, really, really powerful. You could cut down on it if you wanted. And just give that a quick mix around. So I'll just put that to one side. I'm bringing my pan. I've got some milk, that goes straight into the pan. I've got soft brown sugar, and then we've got golden syrup and black treacle. The next ingredient I'm going to take is stem ginger in syrup. We're going to keep the syrup because we're going to use that later on. But we're just going to take the stem ginger and we're just going to roughly chop this, and then we're going to add that into the milk as well. We're now going to take that over to the hob and we're going to warm it through. We just need to warm it enough to just dissolve the sugar and make sure that everything's liquid. That's starting to warm through nicely. Now we've got the satsumas. Now make sure these are washed, slightly warm water just to remove any wax that might be on them. Nice thin slices. I'm now going to layer those in the tin. So if you imagine a pineapple upside down cake, it's that kind of idea. As it bakes, the skin will soften down, it'll soak up the sugars and the syrups. So you end up with almost a candied orange slice, which is absolutely perfect for winter. What I'm now ready to do is bring the mix over with the milk. We'll get the butter into there and we'll melt that down. The smell is just, it's going to be really, really nice. So we've got some eggs, and now we're going to add that into the flour. Because we've got bicarbonate of soda in there, as soon as that gets in there, it's going to start frothing up. So you need to be reasonably quick with mixing it and getting it into the trays and in the oven. So just nice and gently over the top, nice and level, divided between the two trays. They're now ready to go straight into the oven. Okay, so I've got my two cakes. These have now cooled down. I need them cold because I'm going to make a frosting now. In the bowl I've got a mix of butter and margarine, and we've got the syrup from the ginger, and then we've got icing sugar. Once the icing sugar's all incorporated, and I know that I'm not going to disappear into a cloud of icing sugar, we can start to beat it. And that's ready to go onto the cake. Okay, so to turn the cake out, a little piece of grease proof, which I'm just going to put over the top, put the board on, and just turn that over. And just peel off that paper that we put on to line it with. Wow, real hit of orange then. Just tip the frosting on. So to get the top on, we're just going to take the greaseproof, we're going to lift the cake slightly, and just fold that underneath. Lift the whole thing on the tray, just gently start pulling the greaseproof, push the cake, slide the board out and let it drop on. And that's it. And now that's ready to be sliced and served with a really nice cup of coffee.